Stillwater is a crime drama starring Matt Damon about an American oil rig worker who is in France trying to exonerate his daughter, who is in prison for a murder she claims she did not commit.
Allison came here for college, and that's where she met this girl, Lena. One night she found Lena dead and called the police.
Is the lawyer not helping you?
I'm doing it myself for now.
I could help. No one would substitute me, trust me.
She's my little girl.
Dad, please.
I'm not gonna give up.
This film really makes you think about how you would do anything and sacrifice everything for your child or for the people that you love. Does being a father, did that draw you to this project or affect the way that you developed Bill?
It probably did. I kind of read scripts and tend to just intuit, if I really am moved and feel something, then chances are I'll do it. And I probably was moved by this because I'm a dad. It's a central theme to this movie is about a father, trying to help his daughter, trying to repair this relationship that he's done a lot of damage to over the years, and the grief and the pain and the guilt and the shame that he carries around that relationship. And so I think there was a lot that as a parent I could relate to.
You received such a well-deserved 5-minute standing ovation when you guys premiered at the Cannes Film Festival, and we saw you get a little choked up. So what were you feeling in that moment?
Oh man, well, there was a bunch going on. I think, we finally got this movie out, and we'd been holding it for so long, and just, it's that feeling, is that day ever gonna arrive when we can show it to people? But the other thing that kind of got on top of me and I hadn't quite anticipated was just that feeling of being in a movie theater again. Just remember the feeling of going and all showing up together and turning the lights out and watching something all together. It was just a great reminder of why I love movies.
Me too. I loved seeing the screening in a theater. It made me so happy. I think that my favorite part is the evolution of your character, who, despite this place of hopelessness, has such an overwhelming faith and sense of persistence. So do you think that these themes are even more relevant and relatable now than they would have been if this were released pre-pandemic?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. Well, I hope so. I hope the movie's more resonant now. Yeah. That would be great. I think it's a kind of role that Hollywood could easily stereotype, and we don't do that at all. I think the movie has a lot of empathy and compassion for him, and hopefully the audience will too.
Stillwater is in theaters now.